I saw it glitter. Three? Was that basketball practice? Oh, I gotta go to that. Watch it. Elite Prod? Of BFP? Or number one thing? I already spent 50 on it. Got the shield. What is this profile? I forget who I was going after last time. I think it was this guy. 81 speed. 81 speed wide receiver. 69 speed. Okay. Another 69 speed. Alright. Yeah, 69 awareness, but oh, I don't have enough powers. No, Elite, no. What are my uniforms looking like here? Alternate. Looks like Southwest. Nah, it's just team builder. Yeah, white and secondary color piece of color.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark.
Late night game.
Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started.
We're playing at Georgia Southern.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
That coach looks just like him.
So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we'll get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And David, it's something that coaches are always harping on. This is one of those games. The team that's most mentally
Oh,
tough
it's
at the
7
end, they
people. It's an
probably win.
all-time high.
Especially in rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game.
Belvuccio hands it off.
Who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and keep and block out all
That's
the noise.
Leo.
They'll snap it
Leo
on first down from the
Martinez.
35. They're going to ride this running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Shoots his way for more.
Never mind.
Down at the 47-yard line
also a good
after the
read by me.
15-yard pickup.
That's just Blaze.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Lost 3.
What a great job tackling that time by the cornerback. Out on an island by himself. It's just him and the pitch man one-on-one. The offense is trying to go option. They get it out to their playmaker in space.
Not a great
This
throw.
guy is good at covering, and he's good at tackling. And he showed it to you right there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Oh, I can't audible.
From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Johnson.
Oh, he's loose.
Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to
What a
come out,
play.
score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Maybe that's a little weird, man.
Taking the field first chance we have to see them today. Jesse, it's
Hate
always
Georgia
fun to
Southern's
see guys
uniforms.
bench
So
out and
hard.
see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a
Coming
team
down on the
game.
blitz.
Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
He had 9 catches for 160 yards last week.
And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive
It's
moving.
4. They're gonna punt on 4th and inches.
They boot it away.
City boys. City boys.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a
Oh, we're
successful
gonna
drive.
dump it right off.
Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. Nice move to keep running. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Darius is injured.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you do? They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
He fumbled.
Offense, when you're going to pitch the ball, you're going to lateral. There's danger to it, right? There's reading things that have to happen when you pitch it. Don't get hit while you're pitching it, so it goes all over the place. Great job by the defense being disciplined, understanding, causing the fumble, recovering the fumble, creating a big turnover for this team.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and more.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
Catch in the middle. It's Dallas. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Eagles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking
That's
to
a great
pass.
play,
It's French.
folks.
Eagles
This guy's good,
Fan
buddy.
in the window for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll try the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFL.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great
This
job
is the
by the
best
defense,
third
and
down
he'll have
play
to
I've
take the
ever run.
loss. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Where are we
Snagged
throwing
in
that,
the middle,
Noah?
it's Johnson.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They spun that wheel of fortune
way
on
too
4th
aggressive.
down and come up bankrupt. They believe they can run right here. Runs through a tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Back to throw, it's French.
It's all
Looking
good.
to the big tight end.
Oh my.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And the
This
offense
play
takes
was
the field, ready to go back to work.
like someone used it.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Alvarez.
I did not
And
want to
they'll
juke
pick
that.
up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that
Darius
zone
is
window
fine.
to open
Just
up, anticipate it a little.
Oh, he's got some space. How about that play on the ground? They get him out of bounds at the 34.
Don't give up.
That might have been a touchdown-saving tackle right there. Offensively,
You hear me?
going with the toss to get that running back to the outside. I'm telling you, if he makes that guy miss,
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Oh my God.
He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
He almost stayed up there.
It'll be 2nd and 5.
we're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's French. The sure hands, it's Gary. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Eagles are facing 3rd and inches. He'll go to the sneak. Makes it past the marker.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get.
QB sneaks are
And I
so
know that
corny.
defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create
run
a
it.
pile, but it's...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Nick.
It's picked off, and they ruin
Let's
the drive
go.
with a turnover. Bringing it back.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
They go to the ground. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
They'll turn to Martinez. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the red zone, it's Martinez. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those times.
I just threw another pick. I didn't see him there.
Off play action on first down. Takes the easy completion. The defense
stream lag.
loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's French. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
His last name is
French.
French.
Don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really
wide open.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Gary. Push down for the
39 again. Wow.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gary. Right down the gut of the field. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
I hate 57 overall defenses.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous.
All right, there's this free touchback.
If this
Free
quarterback
touchback.
gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and
Sound like
receiver.
kicking it
You
from
can tell
50.
this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Right up the middle.
Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside
First
the
down.
40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
We got it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag is in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
If Eats makes a comeback.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I will have to the.
Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And
he just threw another interception.
His 3rd one of the night. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
They are
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's French. Sets up the screen. Got room to work. There he goes.
And it's going to be inside 5. Defense.
Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in.
Just
Not
pushing it.
much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now it's
That's not
2nd
even
and goal.
how.
Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way in.
Where is he running?
After starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll see. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're...
He's looking deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
You can stay right here.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work.
I did sky kick.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller
and he can hang on to that?
These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
We only lose by 2.
Looking for a man. It's French. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Touchdown Eagles. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. With the catch, it's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Carter. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He dropped it. Oh my God.
Martinez on the carry.
If I got blocks in,
3 yards out of that one somehow, it's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game
why
on
he
first
can
down,
get
now back at it. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
Hooked again.
And it's his 4th interception.
Eli Sanders is coming in. At 0 and 1 in the backfield.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Sanders.
I don't know why people are ignoring.
All kinds of time in the pocket. Down the middle it goes. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
I shanked it.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team.
That's why we should be an FCS team.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll try it over the left side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He lets it fly.
It's the ball.
And going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Fair catch.
I was about to drill. I'm just going to keep running this play until he throws a completion.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the
receivers
big
are
hit on
selling.
first down, second down coming.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half.
Reed, I'm playing with a
One big
57
play, though,
overall
that
team.
sparked
What do
the
you
offense,
expect?
got the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. What a nice job by the defense
Like,
to
look
string
at
it
that.
out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Quickly out to the tight end.
He got a first down.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
He called a
Here's
pass.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got the first down. Looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they
How's
throw
my
it
team
again.
doing?
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Bring in
Eli,
the heat.
run.
Got enough space.
You can still come back, right?
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit as he throws.
Picked off.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got room on the return. A big explosive.
15.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
I hate this game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's
Philly,
see what
Philly.
they have dialed up for this one.
What is this? He threw an incomplete.
How about the trickeration on 1st down that just goes awry? We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Martinez. Grab near the marker. And
Yes.
Sanders. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Floating away. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying
See
to
if
go
we can
for
make a play
verticals,
here.
but all game long, this defense
Make a play,
has
Eli.
stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash.
It's good.
Guys, this
still come
offense
back.
coming back out onto the field. To throw, it's Sanders. Here's a heat. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him. And that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking deep. Oh, just have to make that catch.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
We are not getting back in this game.
Keep this drive alive. Sends it back in motion. On the snap, it's Martinez.
Oh, yeah, that got picked.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look.
I'm running it again.
On the direct snap, it's Martinez.
Over.
Incomplete. A little
Had
creativity
time
on
to throw.
Down, but it doesn't
He
work.
was
It'll be
wide
Lining
open.
up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Martinez. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be 3rd down. Looking to convert. They'll
keep
go to
running.
Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Martinez. Nobody fooled with the trickeration.
Why are you telling me to punt? 1:30.
That is how you play defense.
Fourth quarter and
Drop
down
back,
15
let him catch the football, you go attack, you don't let him break tackles. Really nice execution by the defense.
Using his feet to buy time. Makes one man miss. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Got it in the middle, it's Gunderson. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game. Taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively.
It takes longer to
for the
get
next
set
game.
than it does.
To the air on 1st down.
It does to run in the play.
That's caught. It's Martinez. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pocket breaking down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Quarterback adapting. Turning it on.
She got
some room entered to the goal line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Out of bounds.
And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. And he'll take it in.
He's in.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to...
This team is sleeping. That is it for the College Football Friday number 2. Yeah. Goodbye.